Hey guys, Beck here. Guys, this is a really urgent message, as it has been for quite a while now, but I can't stress the urgency of what's happening. If you're new to this channel, please go back. We have 32 live streams, excuse me, that we have put together, Growler and I, and we've had guest speakers come on, and we have been warning of what was coming. I myself personally started my channel almost 3 years ago, and I've been warning that something was coming. We did not know that something was the CV19, and as YouTube's algorithms are picking up certain words we say, we cannot say certain words. So there might be a little bit of reading between the lines here that you guys need to do. Now, we've been banned from live streaming indefinitely. We haven't even been told how long the ban is. We don't know. I keep checking every day and it's just not letting me in. This is the second time I've tried to upload this video because, as you can see, these people up here, there is never, ever people down here. So as soon as I started recording the last, before this one, the video before this, they came up and wanted to pat the dogs and that's all right. I mean, that's not the problem. Growler and we've been getting everything thrown at us. The kingdom of darkness is here working very powerfully. Now, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. But I need to tell you, I need to say it, and I've said it, and I've said it, and I'm going to say it again, especially for these new people. Anything that requires you to be able to buy, sell, or trade is the mark that was spoken of in the scriptures. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to the last book of the book, and you need to look up the book of the Revelation of John. And you need to read it, because the Father said that He'll pour out good things upon those who read that book. You'll be given revelation knowledge. This is just taking my mind off so much what I'm trying to do here. This is all that's been happening. Distraction. I could get really angry at the moment, but I mean, the things I've been dealing with is just ridiculous. Okay. Now, anything, I don't care if it's a piece of chewing gum, I don't care if it's a certain coloured rock, anything that causes you that you can't buy, sell, nor trade with that thing is the mark. Do not be deceived by these false or even good-meaning Christians who are saying that the VC is not the mark. Do not be deceived by them. Anything that causes you not to be able to buy, sell, or trade is that mark. You will be unredeemable. The Father will not be able to look upon you. Certain ones of us from all around the world have been called to do channels exactly like this. Try and move. I'm using a tablet to film this, so it's very hard. Certain ones of us have been called all around the world with such urgency from 2015 on, really from 2010. So the whole decade that has just passed, people have been warning. And called tinfoil hat wearers, if you know what I mean. We can't even say that word anymore. The shadow, why then? Okay, why are they shadow banning things like that? Why? Think about it, okay? Why are they censoring the V word? I'm just going to call it what it is. It's pharmakeia. It's sorcery, and it is through the pharmakeia that this mark has been brought about. Now, in the US, yesterday, it was rolled out. Whatever you do, do not take the VC. Do not take the VC. I don't care if they take me down for this video. I have never monetized. I have never wanted anything out of this but to warn people, to help people. I wouldn't let my children swim in that water. The dogs are fine. Take them home, wash them off, but not your children. That's ridiculous. So, the warning is this. Anything that causes you to not be able to buy, sell, nor trade without it is it, whether it is forced upon you or not. You see, that makes it forced upon you, doesn't it? Because you want to keep living your life. But Yeshua, the one who came and gave his own life for us, told us that you have to lose your life to gain your life. There is a lot bigger life than this. We're missing the big picture. We're missing eternity. If we think that this is all there is, oh boy, we're very sorely mistaken. So, we're trying to put together a premiere, a live stream. Well, we're not trying, we are. It's just very difficult to know where to start with this because there are so many things we need to tell you. But, or should I say, however, I am worried that there could be some sort of full YouTube blackout, and that's why I'm doing this now. Growler's up having a massage. A proper one, guys, don't get me wrong. That's what we run to now. We don't run to the doctors. We will go to a physiotherapist or a massage therapist because we both have skeletal injury problems. So, pharmakeia, all of it is off the radar. It's gone. Prepare now. And I mean not just your food and water. Prepare. Start getting off grid now. Cover yourself daily. Daily. The attacks are going to come from those within, those who are closest to you, who don't believe your words, because they are blinded by the God of this world. And we were told that this is his world at this point in time. I just don't know when all this is going to collapse, but I know that the economy is going to collapse. It already has. They just haven't told you that yet. So I renege on what I just said. It has collapsed. Okay? They set the system up to collapse. It's the Bretton Woods all over again. Now we're going to go into this very in depth in our next live stream. Growler is so awesome at explaining that part of it. And I've got what the Father has given me a gift in is totally different to him. So he's put us together for a time as this. And I don't know how I would have gotten through without him. I don't know. I really don't know. Because he gifted us both with each other. I've often wondered if he's actually really is an angel. And I'm not kidding. He wants none to be lost. There's no excuse now. Everybody's heard the good news. Everybody knows. Everybody's seen the book. Forget church. If you want to go to church, you come to one of these people who are doing this, our live streams, people that can still live stream. Jump in the chat, talk to other people. Stay away from the churches. They are 501c3s. If they are still operating at this point in time, they are tax exempt under a 501c3. That's what we just call them, 501c3 churches. And they are under the anti-Christ system. We are the church. The church is within us. The Holy Spirit in you is the church. This is bad, man. This is really bad. Like, although there is just such great comfort in knowing that this is not going to go on for decades longer. And those of us who are younger, please don't think you're going to miss out on your life here. You have to lose your life to gain your life. I have 3 young grandchildren. One who is still being knitted together in the womb. If anyone should be panicking, it should be me. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm relieved. I am so relieved. So please, if you have never asked Jesus Christ into your heart, do it now. It's a simple, simple thing. You just say, Father in heaven, I believe that you sent your Son to die for me. And I am nothing without you. I am the dust of the earth, but I'm your dust. So please help me. Please help me. That's all you have to say. It is your faith that makes you righteous. It's not your works. We're all filthy rags before him. All of us. All of us. If it was works that got you into heaven, none of us would go. None. Wow, Jazzy, you look really close there. So for those of you who are new, this is Jazzy. Jazzy, look at me. And that's Bo. And they are my 2 beautiful, beautiful, innocent animals that are caught up in all this. Just like the innocent children that are caught up in all this. Look at these poor little things down here, swimming in crap. I mean, honestly, I would not let children swim in that. I raised my 2 children safely, as best I could. And I just know there's certain things you do and you don't do. And you want ear infections and stuff like that, well, but anyway, who am I to judge, right? This is what we got to get back to. So for those of you who have family members who are not listening, fear not, don't worry, just leave it in his hands. Put everything at his feet. Tell him you can't do it. You just can't do it. Because that, it gives him the power to move in your life. You're not going to have prosperity and riches in this life. That is all the big lie of the 501c3 churches I was just speaking of. That's their lie. Live your best life now. Your best life is now. Pray and you'll get a new car. Pray and you'll get a house. Guys, those stupid damn lies are over. And the days of playing games with our Father in heaven are over. Make your decision. Make it now. You're either at the kingdom of light, the kingdom of the Father, or you're in the kingdom of darkness. You have been warned. This is Beck. I'm off.